What is up, YouTube? We are back again here for another short video. We are going to talk about why fighting games are being figured out faster, at least in my experience from these past recent fighting games. And you know, for this video, I had to get two of the characters who kind of define Street Fighter V right here, in Karen and Rashid. These are probably two of the most winningest Street Fighter V characters if you have to think about it. But that's not the point here. We are going to be talking about why fighting games are getting figured out faster. So, but wait, before we go into this video, think about it. Let's go back in time. Say you're young, you're just getting out of school, you're going to your laundromat, your local arcade, or you're just going home to play on Xbox Live. And you know, you go online and you're going to mash some buttons, you know, hit some jabs, mash some medium kicks, throw out some random sweeps, whatever it might be. Just mashing buttons, hitting all the buttons in the world, and you're having a swell time, and you don't even know what you're doing. Fast forward, you're in the year 2022. Twitter has taken over. Everyone on Twitter just thinks you're a mailman or something, or you have a secret life, or you go on Twitter and you just see random cat videos, but you're in the dark era, and the internet has taken over. That is where we have gotten to in fighting games as well. I think fighting games are being ruined by the internet, because the internet is so good. You can just go on the internet and find whatever tech, Oki setup, mix up, whatever you might need to basically be good at the game. You're not even, you obviously have to go in training mode and practice it, but even training mode, I don't even think people used to go in training mode back in the day. But now we have all the great, I mean, it's a gift and a curse. We have all these great modes, like we have training mode. You know, I get to do Karen light kick and figure out his +2, and then boom, I know that the throw is going to work here. So it is a gift and a curse, and I also do believe that Twitter hurts and helps the community based on what side you're on. I know people would always be like, man, back in my day, we used to play by feel. There were no numbers at the top left of the screen. This game sucks. That game sucks. These dudes are ruining the game. But all I know is we can do this. We can go on Twitter, pull up something, even take out this Javits clip. Javits has sent me countless tech. Me and Javits really good friends. We have been talking to each other, but he sends me tech all the time. Something as simple as this, that I can go into training mode and just lab the same exact setup. Look at that mix-up. And then I know that something, a mix-up just like that it was shown to me on Twitter. Now I know to do it. Before, I would have to go on srk.com or get it on a VHS tape or something. But that is kind of where we are with this. That is kind of where we're at with fighting games now. You can go on Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, and you can find all this tech. Also, back in the day, and I know this is true back in the day because I've heard Henry Sen, one of the people and the owner of Next Level Battle Circuit, he's told me this story countless times. But the Save It for Nationals tech, was super popular back in the day too. I do think everyone knows pretty much everything now, so I do think it is harder to win nowadays because people all know these Oki setups, the mix-ups, the frame data, and basically every little thing about the game. And you know, even from my personal experience back in the day, when I used to play Marvel 3, one of my favorite fighting games, I don't know a lick of frame data for that game. I can't tell you what's +2, +3, but in Street Fighter V, I can tell you a lot of things. I can tell you Karen's light kicks +2, but it's different times. But I do believe in the play by feel era is kind of dwindling down, because now people are playing for so much money, and people are playing for like people are playing for so much money, so now people are trying to just bring the game down to numbers, I feel like. Yeah, so the one counter argument I will also pull up is, I know a lot of people have been saying, yeah, games are being fleshed out faster, but the only reason that the games are being fleshed out faster is because the games are getting easier. I think the games are getting easier comment is a weird it's a weird stigma, because the same top players are winning even with the games being easier, even from like back in the day, like the Daigos, the Taquitos, the Justin Wongs, all like godlike players. So with the game being fleshed out faster, that the top players can still compete and compete at a super high level. You have all the top players streaming, like, yeah, you have all the top players streaming, posting on Twitter, posting videos on YouTube, like iDomFGC. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and definitely subscribe to that dude and follow him on Twitter. I heard he is pretty cool. But that's pretty much all for the video. I know this is a short video, but I'm glad I got to get this one out real quick, and I will see you guys next video.